Oops, sorry. Did I just say sorry to a light? Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh. Honey, I'm a mess. Hey, what's up? Hello, it's Katie Colson here. Welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. This is very impromptu, as you can tell by my dewy, fresh face, because I took a shower earlier and I put on moisturizer and then I put on Vaseline over it. So if I look shiny, it's because I am. It's because I'm petroleum jellied. Why did that kind of work? Anyway, this is very impromptu. I am on reading sprints. I'm actually 5.5 hours. Jesus. I'm 5.5 hours into this reading sprint. This is crazy. Okay. So I have not filmed in front of my bookshelves in so long. It's been so long. I swear it's been like 6 months. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, check the facts. Roll back the footage. I think it's been 6 months. Anyway, I haven't filmed in front of it because I have no organization. Like, it's basically the way that it was last year, and then books that are just not organized and are just set on the shelves like this, and all the other books are like this. And I need to reorganize because I also really mangled up my manga section, like pretty bad. And then I need a romance section that's more prevalent, or like, instead of it just being fiction and romance mixed in, I need an actual romance section, because that's what my 2024 year has been, is trying to figure out what I enjoy in romance. So I need to figure that out. And I have been putting it off clearly for 5.5 hours. Somebody tall on my Patreon was like, hey, like, the way that I organize my bookshelf is by alphabet of the author's last name, like A to Z. And the way that I have it right now is also something that 2.5 years ago, that a patron mentioned, which was doing them by genre. And I love doing them by genre, which I'm just now realizing that if I do them by alphabet, then there won't be a romance section. Clearly I don't have it figured out yet, but I love doing it by genre, but I do just kind of want to see. I really highly doubt that doing them by alphabet according to the author's last name is gonna work for me. But if it does, I mean, I won't know until I try, obviously. So I hope that you enjoy this video, because it is, what time of night is it? It is 10:30 p.m. and I just now decided, let's do something reckless. Hello. First thing I need to do is take all the books off the shelf, and then I need to dust, and I think it's probably overkill, but disinfect, I don't know. Do I need to do that? I'm gonna do it anyway. So if you said no, too bad. So I'm gonna do that. You can kind of see what I'm talking about now. Like, this stuff is just, it's just sitting here. Like, this is on my TBR. Why are they down here and not up here? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why is there a gap right here? I don't remember. I'm the one that did it. I don't remember. And then I have these 2 puzzles. Well, I guess one more would fit down there, but I need to reorganize my puzzles or get rid of one because they don't fit. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I am going to take all the books off, dust, wipe down, and try to get like the soil and dust and stuff that's off the top of the books and kind of caked onto my knickknacks. So let's get started. Oh my God. That was a good catch. Damn. Whew. It's getting sweaty, y'all. It is getting sweaty. Oh my God. That was scary. I'm just now realizing that this shelf, which I don't even know if you can see, that really needs to get dusted. But I don't have room for a ladder right now. I feel like dusting it last is probably not the best idea. What do I do? Maybe I can get the Let me show you what we're working with on the floor real quick. So this is where we're at. Hi. It's funny because when it's on the shelf, it doesn't seem like that much. But when it's on the floor, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, we're kind of blocked off right here. But I think I can push like some of it back and maybe get my ladder here, because I truly think that dusting up there first is probably the best idea, because I don't want to do it last and then it trickle down the bookshelves and like land, because there's a ton of dust and soil up there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Whew. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like this can work. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Hold on. You have to see this. Okay, so this is pretty bad. You know, like there's definitely some schmutz. But let me show you what it looks like on the top shelf. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Why is it up here? Why? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. You had to see that. Oops, sorry. Did I just say sorry to a light? Yeah, I did. Okay, that went pretty well. Okay, I wasn't recording. Cool, love that. But I thoroughly scrubbed down with disinfectant all of the games and all of the controllers and the systems and the shelf. So you missed that, but you didn't really miss anything, because I'm sure you know what it looks like when somebody cleans something. Okay, let's put it all back together. Pokemon Colosseum is in GameCube. Okay, that's, you know, that's pretty good. Okay, in the Sega Genesis, we have Batman Returns, because it is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Okay, in the Sega, I have Pac-Man: The New Adventures. Okay, in my Super Nintendo, like original, I have Super Mario World, which, like, what a classic, honestly. The game that is in my original Nintendo, my grandpa's Nintendo, is Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. And when I tell you, I have the rifle, the Nintendo rifle for Duck Hunt, and I used to have it on display because, like, what memories? Crazy that I used to play that with my grandpa. But I took it away, and now it's in my outside shed because I don't really want to display a rifle on my bookshelf. Like, that just doesn't seem like the move. You know what I'm saying? I have had this Katie mirrored, like, thing for as long as I can remember. I don't know if I had it since I was born. I don't think so, but like for so long that I can't remember not having it. Okay, that might stay up. We'll see. Okay, I don't know if this is sustainable to put it like this, but I kind of want to, because I really love the way they look, especially like my old ass Nintendo DS. And the games in this are My Sims and Super Mario Advance. And it has a sticker on the back from when I went to the dentist as a kid and got 3 teeth removed in one go, which was horrible. And then I'm obsessed with the way I decorated this. Nintendo 3DS in Pokemon-esque style. And the game I have in this is Harvest Moon. I could have told you that without opening it because I'm fucking obsessed with Harvest Moon, but okay, let's see. Wait. And then I also have Game Boy Advance SP. The tiniest thing they've ever, I truly think this is the tiniest thing they've ever created. Like, this is wild. I think it's Bomberman that I have in here. Yes, Bomberman. Also something my grandpa and I played together. How do I want to display this? I feel like this that's kind of cool. Okay, actually, what I might try, because these are not, you know, cemented onto the shelf like the controllers for the other ones. And I might try putting it in between, like maybe start with the oldest model, the SP, which oh my God, I played to death. I loved that thing so much. Start with the oldest one. Second oldest, another one I used so much, oh my God. And then the 3DS. Okay, you know, I kind of like the vibe we're going for in this. Having SpongeBob, you know, that's a choice, but it is a choice that I made because it was only that. I think that was it was that or the Nintendogs. And at that point, I did not have Nintendogs, so I felt like a poser. I was like, I can't have Nintendogs as a skin because I don't have the game yet. So I chose SpongeBob, in which I also had no attachment to, but I'd seen the show, so there we go. Okay. You know, it's fine. It just needs a little bit of tweaking to the salon.
It just needs a little shaping.
I feel like I'm just putting it back exactly where it was. Like, am I the problem? She said, knowing damn well she is. No, it's coming together. It is. You know, just give it a little. There's already soil on, okay. You know, it's barely different, but also it's so different because any change is too much for me. Perfect. Okay, now I am going to dust and clean the rest of the shelves, which hopefully, I don't even know if you can see me. Hi, hopefully will not take so fucking long. Whew, okay, dusted. You have done your duty. And you may go to sleep. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to kind of dust off the soil, which is all over the place. I'm not gonna, you know, completely do it because there's no point, but just so it doesn't get all over my legs and butt and whatnot before I go to sleep. Because again, it is 2:30 a.m. So that's fun. And just like roughly see about like kind of putting it in like alphabetical like sections. And then if I absolutely hate the way that looks, then we will scrap this idea and do something else. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit more today. And then I don't know when I'm gonna pick it back up. Who's to know? You will know immediately. I have no idea what I will know. So good for you. Shoes are off, ladies. Shoes are off, gentlemen. Shoes are off, theys, thems, and gays. Let's go. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here's the big question when it comes to alphabetical author names. Do I separate the manga into the books or no? That being said, the unread, separated by author name, it's ugly. It's ugly. I don't like it.
I said what I said,
As
and
always.
I'm not changing on it, okay? I said what I said. It ain't changing over here.
I haven't given up complete hope, but like, we're hanging on by a thread. That's what I have to say. Okay, I'll probably go for the night because this is probably the best that I could do today and hit you back up. I don't know when. I have to work the next like 5-6 days. So I don't know. I'll hit you back up when I do. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it.
Surprise!
All I did was the TBR pile, and what is that? What is that? Why does it look like that? Part of me is like, why do books have to look so different? And the other part of me is like, but they're beautiful. They need to be beautiful in a specific, strategic, streamlined way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want uniqueness in this house. We love beauty, but we don't like things not being lines. If this is speaking to anything, it's that I'm not gonna like it.
Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
And one could argue I should have known that from the beginning. But, yeah, so here's where we are. Either I see about maybe just organizing like the A through C section and see if I hate that and then give up, or just give up now. Okay, anyway, I think I'll just do this one stack and then call it a day, because obviously this is not the same day we started at, and it's not the same day we're gonna end it at. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, let's try. Okay, you can't tell me that's not hideous. You can't tell me that's not hideous. That has to give you the ick. That has to give you the ick. And I know this is not a standard size, but I'm feeling salty about it. Okay, this helps. That helped. That did help, okay? But Anaya Allborn being next to Louisa Alcott and B.B. Alston is a choice. That is a choice. Okay, that's the A's. To be honest, I feel like if this wasn't there, it wouldn't look as crazy, but it still looks crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you right now, there is such a high likelihood that I'm gonna give up on this. Very high likelihood, but we're gonna try, okay? Is it just me or is it getting uglier? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just me or is it getting worse? Because I feel like it's getting worse. I feel like it's getting actively worse. I don't feel like libraries look like this. I don't feel like bookstores look like this. But they must, because they go by the author's last name. No. I can't imagine myself living like this. I can't, to be honest. Let me take a step back. Let me take a step back. Okay, I hate it. I hate it. So no, we're not gonna do this. It's funny if anybody actually thought I was going to. Me included, because I tried it. I doubt that anybody watching this thought this was gonna work. Because what was I talking about? What? No, Katie, good God. Oh, Dathan Arbach. Why is Dathan Arbach over here? Oh, because I haven't read it. God, Katie, Jesus Christ. This is why I keep them separated. If I mix my TBR in with my bookshelf, it would be over. It would be over, and not in a good way. Okay, I'm just gonna roughly categorize these by genre and call it a day for today. Okay, we have YA dystopia, thrillers. What is in this book? Why did I put this in here? That's weird.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Katie, you had a theme. You were doing mystery thrillers. Oh. Kelly Barnacle also is a middle grade fantasy. Look at me. Wow, she's got range, y'all. This is young adult fantasy, but like, is it young adult fantasy or is it adult? It's like new adult. And I don't want to put it with the, well, okay. The only reason I would put it next to the Hunger Games is because they kind of have a similar feeling of like fandom to me, but this is YA and this is new adult. So it's bridging the gap between these. You know what? I'm gonna have another category because why not make things more complicated? I don't know who you thought you were getting on this channel, but it's not a girl that makes decisions, I'll tell you that. Okay, then I've got nonfiction. It wasn't that big a deal. Katie, get it together, get it together. Okay, anyway, I have to run and get dressed and brush my teeth and put my shoes on for work because I am needing to and going to attempt to go to the pharmacy beforehand. So thank you for this leg of this journey, which is entitled, Katie, you know this wasn't your stop, so why'd you get off the bus? Anyway, good night, or good day, good afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. It is later in that same day I talked about before, but technically it is 3 a.m. First, let me move my TBR out of the way because it is getting in the way. No, okay. We lost 5 brethren. Oh God, and lost them again. Jesus, double homicide. Okay, the one I feel like will be kind of the easiest to differentiate is romance. So I'm going to try and do that with varied success.
What animal are you? The one that stays or the one who runs away like prey? You cannot hide it. I'm watching you go back and forth like a creature in a zoo, unsure what you ought to do. Now I'm telling you, you're a dog looking good in the color, so good in the color. Sit like licking down for me. I love how
Okay, at this point, I don't have a ton of faith.
you make me cool. I'll be the rule. Sit like licking down for me.
Hello? I bet you're not gonna guess it's a different day because I'm in the same outfit again. What can I say? Guilty as charged, outfit repeater. But today is my birthday and I slept in until 2 p.m. because I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want. Anyway, I am going to, like I was doing yesterday, just vaguely kind of go through and like kind of vaguely organize them. I think I'm just gonna randomly put them on the shelf like this one. I'm just gonna randomly put mysteries, and then I forgot I did that. I have romance up there. Not that you can see it. Maybe like horror, thriller. You'll see when I see. But I'm gonna put my headphones on and I'm gonna listen to music because I am not on the day of my birth going to put myself through leather and lark. I'm gonna choose peace. I'm gonna choose peace. Okay. Let's get to, I want to say organizing, but honestly, that sounds like too nice of a word for what I'm doing. But I'll be nice to myself today. Let's get to organizing.
Boom.
If the camera angle keeps changing, it's because I'm an indecisive hoe, okay? The more you know, the more you know. Okay, we're not doing the best day. We're not gonna listen to the best day. It's too sad. Oh, dress. Yes. Is The Last House on the Street a horror or a mystery thriller? Asking for a friend, and the friend is me. And if you want to say, Katie, just put it wherever you feel. What do you think it is? I don't know. I don't know. And then we have like, they're crazy. I feel like this is, they're crazy. Well, I mean, they're crazy. Like unhinged, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Oh, unhinged, they're crazy. Unhinged, they're crazy. Only about this sweater so I could take it off. Take it off, oh. Call me Taylor Swift. I'm just kidding. Never disgrace her name by saying that. Please, God. Come on, girl. It's a mystery thriller, but it is also a, they're crazy. I love how I just have a they're crazy pile. They're crazy. Boom. Well, they're crazy, but it's a thriller. But I feel like I still am like, the main character's crazy. I think this is more of a horror. Yeah. Horror. Also, they're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I have a lot of weird, crazy books. Holy, wow. What? Oh my God, is that my biggest category?
That's because you're mentally unstable.
They never learn. The crazy pile is too big. Like, it's too big. What do I need? What do I need to say? You're saying it. Yeah. They told you none of it was accidental, and the first night that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I laid the groundwork, and then, just like clockwork, what if I told you I'm a mastermind? Have you read this book? Horror, but crazy. Trying to exaggerate, but I think I might die. Ooh, ooh. No. Okay, Bunny, not only do I want it to stay right here no matter what, but I also put my little sunny angel that looks just like Bunny, it's so cute. I put it here, and I'm not gonna take it off because I'm worried that it will not stick the same way again. So Bunny will be there, which means this needs to be horror. Oh my God. Ugh. There's so much schmutz. Schmutz, I tell you. The question is, do I want to do mystery thriller here or here and have romance here or here? Because the main kind of visually like point is like this. Sure. What feels more right, being down lower or being up higher? I honestly kind of feel like mystery thriller feels more right being up top, and maybe that's only because that's how it was before, so I'm used to it. But right now, seeing the romances up there is quite strange. For some reason, it doesn't feel right. Could just be me. I mean, it is just me, obviously, but you know, to me, see, this is where I struggle, is that I'm like, the Deanna Rayburn series, to me, that's a romance. That's a romance, but it would look weird putting it with the romance, but like, to me, that's the reason I'm reading it, is the romance. Like, the mystery is fine, cool, whatever. It's a romance. So if I had that, which I'm like, it's crazy that I'm pretty sure romance at this point is like my second biggest category. That's crazy. But if I add like a speedball series to this, I feel like it would look weird, but it might be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be what I need to do. If I did that, then I feel like having it here would make more sense. And then I'm thinking putting 2 rows of TBR, and then, I mean, I could put the TBR here. It's just like, am I gonna be as motivated to read it if it's down there? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Okay, wait, we have to pause. I just had an idea, and I feel like I'm a genius. Like, I feel like I'm a genius. So, hear me out, this is what I'm thinking. Top row, the entire top row, both sides, TBR. Hear me out. TBR up here. Horror, Bunny, thriller mystery, romance, diviners, fantasy, fiction, series of unfortunate events, young adult, what was I gonna say? Nonfiction and children, Harry Potter, and then personal stuff. Like, did I just crack the case? Did I just crack the case? Because I feel like I did. Like, I feel like that's what I have to do. Like, that's what I have to do because I don't think a better idea is gonna come. Okay, and I have to get a move on because I need to start doing my makeup and picking out an outfit because I'm going to a Taylor Swift dance party in a couple hours. So, let's get cracking.
Hello, you don't even know my name, but I am happy you came by. No lessons learned, of course you're gonna leave as soon as you came across who I am not. This party sucks, I'm out of love.
Wow, not me being like, oh, I'm gonna take up 2 shelves this time and still not having enough space. That's crazy. I'm gonna put a pause on this for right now because I need to go start getting ready for my little birthday bash. So I'll probably see you when I get back. Well, will I? I don't know how late I'm gonna stay out. I don't want to stay out late, but I'm not the one driving, so we'll see. But listen, we're geared up because I just spent, I want to say like 4.5 hours. Yeah, maybe even more. Absolutely jamming out to Taylor Swift. I don't know if you've ever been in a position where you can scream the lyrics and not piss somebody off because they're like, oh my God, like I want to hear her sing. No, we already know what the song sounds like. We've listened to it a million times. It's recorded. You scream the lyrics. Life-changing experience. Life-changing experience. I don't know, but I told myself, I said, it's gonna, I want, not it's going to. I didn't think it would, but I was like, I want it to end with Long Live. Especially since she took it out of the Eras Tour and it ended with Long Live. This is a perfect turning point, but I have a hair I need you to dispose of. Do you think I'm gonna drop it on the ground? Nice and try. Do you have OCD? No? Tell me why. Anyway, I went to the Taylor Swift dance party, had the time of my mother life, didn't leave early. I'm hearing you all gasp. I thought about it many times, asking if we could leave, but I didn't. Held my ground. Held my ground. Had a fantastic time. And it is 5-something in the morning, and I'm just thinking, wow, you know what I could do? Organize a little bit of the shelf, even though, why am I doing this? I don't know. It's because I'm not tired at all. I'm not tired at all. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is just maybe like the bunny shrine thing, which will basically be exactly what I had done before, but it's cute. So it's saying, well, sometimes I just really look at this book and I'm like, they did that. Like they did that. And not only did they do that, they did it for me. Mary, you are everything. You are everything. Of course, Gizmo, I am obsessed. Obsessed with Gizmo. And next to my little sunny angel. Okay. No, dude. That is a big moment if I ever saw one. Okay, I know you didn't get to see it in its process, but this is pretty cute. It's good, I dare say. Like Thursday Murder Club, I had them all, on Monster, I've had them all stacked horizontally for quite a long time, but I don't need to do that because I do, luckily, thankfully, blessedly have enough shelf space to have all my books vertically. So yeah, I am going to see about putting them all putting, you know, some of the ones that I don't normally have vertically and seeing what that looks like because it will make the bookshelves look fuller. Okay, it's different. It's not bad. You know what? Let's just put them all, organizing it from smallest to tallest and seeing if that scratches the itch that I have because, listen, we have to try anything to know if we like anything. Oh! Have we lost a brethren? Okay, 2 brethren, actually. Oh no, they're wounded, but not mortally. I think we will be okay. I am making poor choices. Oh my God! Oh my God. No, we all see it. We are actively choosing misery, but yet I can't stop. Do I love myself? Yes. Do I like myself? LOL! Questions for a future episode. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're, you know, we're not doing great. Guys, I want to be really honest with you right now. I want to be really honest. Can I be vulnerable? I distinctly hear birds chirping outside. Birds chirping. And that makes me think, wow, What are you doing with your life? You have to be at work at 2 p.m. Anyway, back to it. Okay, y'all. It's been a couple days. We all know how this goes. Or if you don't know, hi, my name is Katie Colson, and I have crippling OCD, and I am so indecisive. It's actually, I was gonna say a problem. That is obvious. It's like an addiction to doing something I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I have my noise canceling headphones on. I pray that I am not screaming right now. I could be. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I'm talking pretty loudly, and it's midnight. I am going to continue working on my bookshelves, though I'm going to be listening to my audiobook, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing. If I talk, I talk. If I don't, I don't. You're welcome, and I'm sorry. Let's get freaking to it. Why am I like this? I'm like specifically like, y'all know. It's just annoying. It really is. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's change everything in hopes of finding something good. Yeah, am I redoing the tab system? I am. Who do you think I am? Whose channel do you think you're on? Of course I'm doing this. And honestly, I'm not that mad about it, to be quite frank. Okay, you know, I feel like I fixed a lot of things with this. I'm less anxious about putting it against the wall like this. Okay, it took a while, it was insane, but I did something good. So,
Sure, Jan.
high five for me. Okay. I'm second guessing. I'm triple, quadruple, quintuple second guessing putting manga and manhwa, and graphic novels interspersed in the series. Because there's so many, like, there's 14 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these, 6 if I count the one I'm like a third of the way through right now. That's a lot.
Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
I don't know. I think I'm gonna hem-haw and get back to you tomorrow because I'm not making decisions. Like I'm not making any headway. So we might call it a wrap for tonight. Okay, I feel like that kind of works. Like, I'm not sure, but then again, I will never be sure. So, you know, that's the gag, is thinking it will ever happen. You know, if I'm gonna keep horror all together, then this, I feel like would have to be the end result. I don't know, but I feel like we're making, you know, a decent amount of headway in terms of figuring out what it is that I actually want. But I do want to see I know I just did all of this and I'm going to take it apart. Hi, I'm Katie Colson. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my mental instability. I feel like it's a joke. The reality is it's not funny and it's not fun. It's hard to admit that I'm related to my brain sometimes because it is such a difficult field of science. Studies should be done on me. Okay, let's fuck everything up as per fucking usual. It really, I don't know, this is a me thing, I think. My plants tend to get mold, like growing on the surface, very easily. And I don't know what it is that I'm doing because I truly do not believe that I'm watering them too much. Like, I don't know if it's that they haven't gotten new soil in a while or if it's the kind of like pot that they're in. I really don't know, but I love my plants, and if you have had a similar experience, please tell me, because look at this pothos. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But I love you. Grow. Please live. I do not want you to die. I do not want you to fail. Please don't die. Okay, we are back at it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess we'll both see. Dude, this bunny shrine is just everything. It's so freaking cute. Why am I like this? Do you see what I'm doing? Crazy. Being crazy. Cool. Love that for me. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I'll try to tape it, but I really think that I think it's broken. I don't think I can fix it. I can't fix it. I don't know. This is so sad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It will be okay. It will. I know it, but goddamn. We're doing great. Oh my god. Okay, Yikes. Okay, I am going to take my makeup off and get into pajamas. I'm gonna do that because we're in a little bit of an impasse with like what to do here. But I am proud of myself because I feel like I am making very like good progress for me. So cool.
I always say you're the animal. Yeah, I tell you every cold word that you want.
Hello, we have made so many changes. It has been, God knows, I have no idea how long. A long time since I last spoke to you. We took a little time away. We did. And now I have rethought not everything, but a lot. I think that this needs to be TBR. Because like top row, the entire top row, both sides, TBR. Like literally whenever I envision my TBR being any lower than the sunniest part of the shelf, I think, then why are you here? Then why are you here if I am not looking at you in the sunshine? I'm not saying that's the right answer for everyone, but for me, I need to see them prominently. That needs to be the thing that draws my eye the most, is the TBR, because that will motivate me to read them.
Whispered in your ear. I know you'll do everything that I say. And if I'm silent, you will wait for me. Yeah, you will sit and wait for me. You're a dog looking good in the collar. So good in the collar. Sit, sit, are you looking down for me? I love how you're waiting patiently. You're in love, but you will make me cruel. I'll make the rule. Sit, sit, are you looking down for me? I love how you're waiting patiently. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. You cannot hide it, I'm watching you go back and forth like a creature in a zoo, unsure of what you ought to do. Now I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm not in the business of lying, okay? But I am in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. It's been 2 weeks since I talked to you, but I blocked it off by like, there's fantasy, mystery, thriller, it's mainly mysteries, and horror. And then we have mystery, fantasy, and horror manga, even though this is kind of fantasy, but it's why I like nostalgia. And then romance, manga, and whatnot. And then I have romance and fiction. Now, I would love for there to be a separator here, as well as at the very least here, if not there and here. There's just not enough space for that, you know? And that's a good problem to have. But yeah, I just can't believe we're still here. If you're thinking, oh my God, this took so long, and like, oh, that's so crazy, I want you to know that this video was 7 hours and 28 minutes before I edited it. Do you know how long you have to spend doing something for a time lapse to be over a minute long? Yeah, so her and I both are shocked that you're still here. We're doing great. Okay, let's make some decisions. The first decision I made was eating buttery popcorn that's gonna make my fingers all greasy, and then touch my beautiful books. The decision making was not clever. Oh my God, how did I do that? I have no idea how that just happened. I literally went to set it on here and, well, the book said, if you're not gonna touch me with your butterfingers, we're gonna bring that popcorn to us. Honey, I'm a mess. The romance shelf looks pretty good because there's not a ton to put on there. You know, I hear you. This looks crazy. Being over here, it does look crazy. I was about to say, what do you want me to do about it? But I actually don't want to know what you want me to do. I don't want to hear it. Okay, why is this? Why did I ever think that that would go there? Somebody come and check for a pulse, because she's not making decisions. She's not thinking. I don't need, she might be breathing, but she ain't living. Let's just push them all over, because we are a visual girl. We can't picture things in our head. We have to see it to believe it. Welcome to Southwest Airlines. Please keep your books on your shelves. They have a mind of their own. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so if I do this, which actually, now that I see this, I love that the purple going in here. If anybody asks, that was my vision the entire time. If anybody's curious. I just don't think it looks, oh, excuse you, Donna Tart. I think there's probably just not a good option, you know? I think it probably just, there's no perfect answer, which is the lesson I should be taking away from this. I'm sure you all are, but I never will. So, break time. Is this fan art? Is this the only good fan art that I've ever found of Stoker and Veronica? My favorite couple of all time. Is it? Yeah. Did I print it out on like nice paper with like the ink at the highest it could possibly go? Yeah. And then I framed it? You bet your ass. You bet your ass. I am a little bit embarrassed about it, but only a little bit. But only a little bit. And I kind of want to... Is that embarrassing? It's kind of embarrassing. But it does bring in the colors, actually. Okay, it does bring in the color. Okay. I'm talking myself into it. I think it's weird, though, to have, like, this shape and then this shape. They're too similar. So maybe this should go over there and this should all be pushed over. We're having ideas. But where am I going to put this busty lady? I feel like it makes sense for her to be in romance. I'm not putting it in children's books. I'm going to tell you about that right now. I'm not that crazy. I want her to be displayed like she's hot, you know? Where should she go? I mean, I could put it here, though I do like the hands. Like, oh, damn, what do I do? Okay, let's workshop that. Okay, my calves are getting real tired of lifting and staying up like that, so I'm gonna go get a ladder, okay? Oh, baby, we're back. Bigger, faster, stronger. Okay, it is chaotic. It's a lot. Something about it is pleasing. It's like, oh my God, you know when you go to Bath and Body Works and they have the towels stacked all up? Did you know that those aren't actually folded towels? That it's like foam rollers that are like this and then they just put one towel so it looks like they're stacked? The more you know. So there is something that's like pleasing about that, but this is very overwhelming. But part of me is like, maybe it should be. You know, to like motivate me because I have not been reading manga. But yeah, I feel like this could work. I'm not mad at this. Proud to say that. I'm not mad at this. I have my shrine, I have my shrine, I have my shrine. Listen, the whole shelf is shrines, and I'm not here to apologize for it.
I know you needed to, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. No obstacles that we faced did ever slow us down. We knew we'd get here, went the extra mile in every race. We went head first into the fire, watched the flames rise higher, love. We were burning so damn bright, just like a shooting star turns into dust. All the fighting, all the crying, reality caught up with us. We went head first into the fire until we crashed and burned. No, I wasn't the one, but I gave it all I've got. When all is said and done, got too close to the sun. Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. When all is said and done, when all is said and done, when all is said and done.
No, surely not. You're not getting an outro, okay? At least not a professional one. This, I was just gonna have scrolling text and some light music, some muzak, perhaps, like in an elevator at a dentist office that's on the 17th floor, and you have to listen to it the whole freaking way up, and it's the same song repeating over and over and over again. This metaphor is getting too intense. I am sick of looking at my face, okay? Reason being, I'm sick of looking at my stupid face be indecisive about every single thing on the earth. The amount of times I had to cut out in this video. I had to cut pieces of time-lapse out. I had to edit my own time-lapses because it's just me like this. Staring at the shelf. I'm not joking. Just for minutes. Minutes of a time-lapse. Do you know how long that is in real life? Like an hour. I'm not even joking. It's crazy. And I'm like, I didn't realize how bad in June my OCD was. I mean, obviously it's, you know, it's always around, but in June it was like, it was big. It was big. And obviously that is also a point of time in which, you know, mentally things were checking out and being unwell. Okay. But my OCD is so frustrating, you know? Like, I hate it here, but I will go to Patreon to complain because I get to hear all of it. Speaking of Patreon, if you want to join, I'm active over there 2, if not 3 days a week, which is way more than I am on YouTube. If you've gotten this far, you should sign up for my Patreon because clearly we vibe. Like, clearly you're cool with a rambly bitch and you love me. And I love you for that. And I can't wait to love you personally when we meet on Patreon. Why am I being so aggressive about something so kind? Okay, we need to go because I'm losing it. Okay, I hope you're all having an amazing day, evening, night, dusk, dawn, whatever it is you're having in whatever part of the world you are currently having it in. And I'm so happy this is over. I'm so happy. Have an amazing night. Bye.
Library, darling. Because reading is what? Fundamental. That's right. That's right.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.